everyone, this is Lana with Lana Design for Spellbinders, and welcome to my channel. Today, Spellbinders is launching a brand new collection called More Fresh Picked Collection, and the one that I have here is Fresh Picked Angel Trumpets die set. This is such a phenomenal set. It's big and there's a lot that you can do with these. I am so impressed. I can't begin to tell you. Now, what is so cool about this new collection from Spellbinders is that it's trimmed or designed to fit your entire A4 card. So you can create awesome backgrounds with just using these dies. And all you gotta do is just cut these in different papers, different colored papers. Now you can or you don't have to add shading to it, but isn't that phenomenal? Can you imagine the color combinations that you can come up with? Doesn't get any easier than that. Let's start creating.
So the first step is, of course, die cutting. I am just arranging all of these dies on one piece of paper here. It's going to be super easy. And next, I am going to add coloring. The colors that I picked are inspired by color card number 87 from Color Cube number 1 by Sarah Renee Clark. And my die cuts are all ready. I love how they're cut. There was no hang-ups whatsoever. These dies cut this paper perfectly. But there is one thing that I realized, and I'm going to give you a big tip here. If you are planning to color your own cardstock like I am going to do right now, please make sure that you separate these dies by color that you are going to color them with. That way you don't have to take the cuts out of the paper and then color them that way, because trust me, it is going to be so much easier if you leave those die cuts inside that paper and then color it. What I end up doing is I put back those die cuts into their little grooves and then added color. But then what you can also do is color the paper and then add your dies and cut it that way. That'll definitely help, and also cut your coloring process in half. And one more thing before I forget, I wanted to let you know that I used speckled egg, old paper, and pumice stone. Those are Distress Oxide inks. And I also used Spectrum Noir Green Gray 4 or GG4. That is the marker that I used. Unfortunately, there is nothing similar to this color that's in Copic colors. You are more than welcome to create your own color with Copics, but I happen to also have Spectrum Noir, and this color actually GG4 or green gray 4 perfectly matches that dark color on my color card. And all that it's left to do is put these flowers together. They're very easy to put together. It's pretty straightforward, and that is what I like about this die set. It is very easy to use. There's a lot of ways that you can use it, and yes, it's pretty complex if that makes sense. So all that I'm doing here is attaching some foam adhesive to the back of my flowers just to elevate that and give the card a little bit more interest. And I realized that this image is a bit crooked, so I am going to trim this a little bit more, and I'm using Deckled Edge Trimmer by Tim Holtz. And next thing, just to give more interest to this card, because the edges are going to be quite large, I'm using Speckled Egg Distress Oxide ink to color the edges of my panel here, and later on I'm going to attach it to my card base that I previously colored the edges of that with black soot. I wanted to have something that will have these flowers pop up a little bit, and do not use alcohol markers for this because they will bleed through your paper. And that's it. We are at the end. As you can see, the colors match perfectly. I love how this turned out. This is a beautiful die set from Spellbinders, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them for sending me this set to play with. I absolutely love it, and I hope you love it too. Feel free to head over to my blog and check out the slimline card that I made using this die set. I'm pretty sure you're going to be impressed by that one, even more so than this one. And thank you for being here, visiting me, and showing your support. Everything I used today is listed below, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.